Okay, guys, 9 o'clock Wednesday morning. We're going to be looking at pound JPY. Now, I have already give the guys in the squad the heads up, and this one follows on from the news video that I do on a morning. Now, on a morning, what I do is I look at the economic calendar, see if there's any sort of spikes we need to be aware of, and also go through the strength sheet, which I'm going to show you in just a second. Now, I've already told them that I'm looking to sell this. It's an A trade, so we're going to hold it for 14 pips. And there you go. There's sort of the announcement going in this morning. There's the breakdown of the strength, so they can see that every day. You can actually also see that on a WhatsApp group that I set up. It's free for you guys. There's a link for it in the description, and there you go. Tells you some of my trade ideas, what I'm up to through the day, and all the videos that I make get dropped in here as well, simply because YouTube don't always notify you. But while you're talking of that, click the subscribe button, turn the bell icon on, and you'll catch what I'm doing anyway. Now, in the Trader Talk, I do a full breakdown as well. Write down exactly what it is that I'm doing, what they need to look at, etc. So it's very good. It's not a signal service, so if you're looking for signals, I'll boot you out. But if you're looking to understand how the markets work, it's a wonderful place to be. Now, when you're looking at this, what it's telling me is the pound is relatively strong, okay? Or so it seems. It's not. It's actually losing ground. And JP is on the floor. It's only got one way to go, which is up. So that will naturally put pressure on the pound to come down. And as you can see on the change of strength from the last samples, JP is moving up, that's moving down. So it might look good to buy, but actually I'm going to sell it. Okay. So now we've got that in place. It's running on from yesterday. We can see why I'm going to sell it, because there's the pull up, double top, bounce off the level, and then back down to here. Now, if it's going to continue this move, it's going to visit this area first. So, right, we're coming into 9 o'clock. So we're ready to go to market now. So we're just going to drop an order in underneath there for 14 pips. Okay. So there's the first order. Now, one of the easiest ways to do this is just look to be underneath the candle structure that you're looking at, and then just let the price come to you. Now, it's tagged me in. If I'm wrong, it's really the top of this section. So up to about here, and then I've got some thinking to do. Now, it runs on from what I was doing yesterday, which is there. You know, so I've got decent money in the bank. I'm not really fussed about the money side of it. I just want the structure. But this is about as easy as it gets. You know, strong drive up. It's failing to go higher. You've got a high, a low high, and the market is pushing back on itself. So it's really going to come in against this here. And if I drop in some key areas of entry exit, well, it's going to be running at the 50%, which is what we know about, which is there. And just target in front of it, which I've done. And there's a nice safe target to run to. Very easy. Take it into 5 minutes so you can watch this thing. And then there you go. All I've got to do is get to there, and it'll make 70 quid. And Scruff will be happy boy. So let's play this one out, and I'll catch you in a bit. Okay, kids, there we go. That's now complete. Nice easy trade. It's now 9:22. So from entry to close, about 20 minutes. To make certain I got my tickets off. Tickets are out. And there you go, 70 quid. Cashed out, 9:21. But look at this now. look what the market is doing. Right on that level, it's now rejecting. It's stuck. It's come down and it bounced away aggressively. Oh dear. Well, boys and girls. Definitely need a coffee. Because we all know Scruffy likes a coffee. But what I'm driving at is your levels are probably the single most important thing you will put on the chart. Without them, you're blind. Look at this. It's stalled here. Bang on to the 50%, which, okay, was driven from this move. But look at the structure of how it came. Stopped dead up here, came down into that, came back to this, failed it, and then is failing here. So if that gets through, does it not give you confidence to run here? Now you can look through the past. Look, up, stall, stall, back to stall, smash through, stall. Down here, bang, 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 all the way through. And it doesn't matter where you go, these levels balance out, you know. And it's just one of them things. I mean, I can go back months right through Christmas that you've just seen. I mean, when the markets are horrid, the gapping all over the place, but it gaps up to the levels. So just take this back. Look, push, reject, level, right? Let it go back up, bring it back to the level. It'll stop, it smashes through. You got confidence to go there or hit your target. Now, the target is the next part that's the important. Because what you've got to remember is you've got a direction of travel with trades as well. So if that's the case, it'll only go a certain distance before it has a bit of a think. Now, if you understand how the ATRs work and you can understand where the waves come from inside an ATR, which is the division by the division, you will be able to target effectively. Now, if I go in for 12 pips or 14 pips, it's not random. It's from a mathematical process. And, well, the guys in the squad will tell you the amount of times where I've said, that'll go there, and that's about as far as it's going. Oh, I can go for, well, that's the safe area. Because you've also got to take into account the spread in that travel. Well, on something like pound JPY, which makes this a little bit of a dangerous market at times, its spread is 2.5. So yes, it's got a little bit of a higher daily ATR, but it's not as high as it used to be. You know, it's dropping right down, as have all of the ATRs on a lot of products. If you look at, say, euro dollar, if you went back sort of 3 years or so, it was always anywhere from 70 to 90 pips a day. It's down to 37 and 40 a day. Cable is right down, you know. So the movements aren't really as aggressive as what you think they used to be. Even the DAX, the mighty beast, has come down in its ATR. Now, if that's the case, have the spreads moved down? No, they haven't. They've stayed the same. So the increase of spread means you've got to travel that little bit further. So case in point, if you've got a product that's got a 30 ATR and it's got a spread of 3, well, that 3 is a massive chunk of that 30. You know, but if it were 0.6, it doesn't really matter. Can you see where I'm driving at with that? You know, because it won't close the trade until the spread is covered. So you've got to take that into account as well. Okay, kids, these are just for consistency, and it's me backing up what my big mouth says to the group. And contrary to belief, I tell them before I go to market, unlike a lot of people. Very difficult to do it beforehand, but it's very easy if I already know what the outcome is and go, well, this is a trade that I took. No, this is a trade I'm going to take. There's a difference. So as always, guys, trade well, keep your risk managed. Above all, do what you love. And the money. See you all in the next one. Okay, guys, a quick interlude because I'm asked on pretty much every video a couple of questions. Who do I use and what platform do I use to build small accounts? Well, it's very simple. I come to BlackBull because you can trade with any amount of money that you choose. You've got over 26,000 products. So if you're Forex, indices, shares, commodities, you're going to find it. And they've got excellent world-leading leverage, which you can use to open up an asset and get your positions in. And also the spreads are fantastic. These are the companies that I use to build up. From here, I take it over into the fivers. I have never had a problem getting paid off these, as you can see. And one of the beauties of the fivers at the moment is they're introducing new programs and platforms all the time. They've now recently come back over into the US. So you guys can now take advantage of the prop. And you've got C Trader. And you've got the 3 programs here to choose from, which are very cost effective. Now, to give you an example, there's an account there, 157. You might be thinking, wow, what's that got to do with anything? Well, it is BlackBull, but let's see where it came from. Well, if I take this right to the very top, you'll see it started with £15, and then there's all of the trades running through. Don't get it right all the time, but running through £142 worth of profit, giving me 157. Well, if that's the case, I can now go and buy a prop fund and then feed those funds back into the live to push it forward. Now, if you're interested in any of these, come along and visit my website. You will see everything that I do, and there's extra discounts and exclusive links for both the companies. And both companies use the following platforms, which is TradingView, C Trader and MetaTrader. My personal choice is MetaTrader, but it's all there for you, so you're on the same page, whichever.
I'd buy that for $1.
Good luck. Catch you soon. Let's get back to the video.